In this tourist visa video, let's talk about a permissible activity example. And you can see my son right there playing, and we're here at a hotel in San Diego for a conference. And this is an example of a possible tourist visa activity and where you and your family can enjoy. And so, for example, here at this conference, it's for teachers. I'm also a law teacher, and so this is a great conference for educators, and this helps with helping us become better teachers. And so what we do at these kinds of conferences is something that you can do as a tourist, where you can look online, look for some sort of tourist related event, because it's a temporary event, and for the tourist visa you have to have a non-immigrant intent. And so for these kinds of conferences, it matches that. And so when you're here, what can you do? You can network. So for example, earlier I met somebody who gave me a sticker, and we traded business cards. So these are things you can do on a tourist visa. When you come here for an event, you can join a conference, listen to people speak at these conferences, and enjoy what's out there. Because I'm here in San Diego and the weather's nice. Even though it's November, it's still pretty cool and not too cold compared to other places in the US. So as a California resident, I highly suggest visiting California if you're a tourist, and we're quite proud of our state. So that's one thing to be aware of, what is a permissible activity, and this would be one. So how would you prove it is the next question. And you can prove it through your registration, because for this conference, for example, what I did was I went online, I registered, and I have it in my email. And so if you have a interview at the consulate for your tourist visa, then you can just print that out. And if you have any other related materials, you can also bring that to your consulate interview. And so that's something to be aware of how to prove that you registered for the event, because they might want to ask that when you do have that interview. And so please prepare in advance. What would you say? So if the consulate officer asks you, okay, what will you do? You can say, I'm going to a teacher conference and I will attend it from XYZ date, and this is for my work, it's related to what I do. And so those are things that you should consider when you are on your tourist visa.